Hi, Jonathan here from Better Music. Today we're having a look at my top 4 picks of portable pianos, roughly around $1,000. The 4 models we're going to be having a look at today is the Roland FP-30X. We're looking at this guy here actually, which is the ES120 by Kawai, and the P-225 Yamaha, and the Casio PX-S1100. This video is just an excellent opportunity to see the different models, hear what they all sound like, actually see them in the flesh and get an idea of what they look like, and also just go over the differences between the models. They're all really good, but they all do have little differences. So yeah, let's dive in and let's have a look. So in no particular order, the first one we're going to have a look at is the FP-30X by Roland. And this particular model is one step up from the entry level, which is actually this guy here, which is the FP-10. The FP-30, you're getting a couple of extra features that the FP-10 doesn't have, namely more sounds. You've got extra sounds on the FP-30X. The action actually is the same between the 10 and the 30. And to be honest, this is actually one of my favorite actions, especially at this price point. There's a nice kind of heavy, substantial feel to the keys. It's very realistic. It actually feels like as close as you're going to get for the money to an acoustic piano. So it's a really nice action. It's really responsive. It's really lovely to play. I've always been a really big fan of the Roland actions. Also, the speakers on board are really nice. There's a lot of low end on the 30 as opposed to the 10, which is nice. Also, the FP-30X has Bluetooth audio as well as Bluetooth MIDI, but Bluetooth audio means that you can actually stream music through the keyboard like a Bluetooth speaker, literally. That's really, really awesome at this price point, and that's all kind of included with the piano. You don't need to buy an adapter, you don't need to do anything crazy, it's just on the keyboard ready to go. It's also compatible with Roland's triple pedal unit, which is just below here, which is fantastic, and this is the matching stand for the piano as well. Like all of these pianos, you don't have to have it on the matching stand. You can put it on an X stand or a Z stand, or there's a lot of different stands to choose from. But I guess the biggest difference between those kind of stands and the actual wooden stand is that this actually screws into the base of the keyboard. So it's really, really stable. It's really secure. In terms of how it sounds, like I'll go through some of the sounds, but they're really, really nice quality sounds, especially the piano sounds. They just sound exceptional. So yeah, I'll play something. Let's have a look. So that was the Roland FP-30X, an amazing model. Let's follow me into Yamaha land, just over this section over here, and we'll have a look at the P-225. So the next model we're going to have a look at is the Yamaha P-225. And this is basically Yamaha's equivalent to the FP-30X that we just had a look at before. There is a model below this called the P-145, which is actually just behind me here. but there is a few extra kind of features and a few extra things that the 225 has over the entry-level one there. It is probably worth the extra money, to be very honest. So you've got extra sounds. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly about 5 different categories there of sounds. And then within each of those categories, you've got 4 sounds to choose from. So 4 really lovely pianos, electric pianos, road sounds, Wurlitzer sounds, organ sounds. You're going to have church organ, rock organ, jazz organ. Then you've got vibraphone, clavinova, and kind of some more unusual instruments there. The other thing is this has rhythms on board that you can play along with, which is really cool. And yeah, like the action on this one is different to the Roland. In my opinion, a little bit of a lighter touch. And it's a slimmer kind of cabinet as well. The speaker configuration is actually more like the Casio, which we're going to see soon. But yeah, the speakers are actually on the back and they kind of fire that direction, but there are also slits here in the front that allow some of the sound to come back at you. It's a bit of a different kind of design to the Roland. The Roland speakers actually live underneath the unit and they're kind of designed to shoot downwards obviously, but forward a little bit. So yeah, a little bit of a different thing. Probably if you wanted a bit more volume or if you wanted it to sound a bit bigger, you'd probably want to have it against a wall. It's Yamaha, right? You know, it's so good. It just sounds fantastic. It feels fantastic. So yeah, let's have a play. Let's have a listen. Okay, so that was a quick look at the P-225 from Yamaha. Let's do the Casio next, the PX-S1100, yeah, which is just over that direction. Come on, let's have a look. Okay, so we're here at the Casio PX-S1100. This particular model is the entry level in the PXS range, which I think now there's like 4 or 5 different models going into quite the high-end models. But yeah, this is the entry level one. It's by no means entry level though in terms of how it feels and how it sounds and the features that are on board. It's really great for the price. The first thing that strikes me with this particular model is how it looks. It's got a really modern, sleek design, which is kind of different to the other 3 that we're looking at today, which I really, really like. In terms of the action, it's different again. It's kind of got a textured kind of top to the keys, which I really like. And again, it's kind of different to the other pianos. The feel of this particular keys, just physically to the touch on top, just feel really nice, feel really inspiring to play. Yeah, this is it on the matching stand as well, which makes it look really, really lovely. And it's also compatible with the triple pedal like all the others are. It's just a really, really nice addition from Casio, and it's always been a really good seller for us here. So yeah, let's dive in, let's have a listen, see what you think. Okay, that was the Casio PX-S1100. Let's have a look at the last piano in our lineup, which is the Kawai ES120. Follow me this direction. Made it. So lastly, we've got the Kawai ES120, and here it is here in all its glory with the matching stand and the pedals. Yeah, this is another really amazing addition to my top 4. The action on this one, again, just feels really lovely, really inspiring to play. Not too heavy, not too light, perfect for classical music, perfect for electric pianos, perfect for even organs, stuff like that. It's kind of a do-it-all action and it feels really good. The speakers on this particular model as well are nice and loud, kind of more similar in respect to the FP-30X. Similar kind of volume, and again, you've just got that really nice low end. It's got a lot of bass as well. So that's something that I really like about this model. The design of it is also just really nice. It's really sleek. It's really kind of streamlined, which I really like. And yeah, it's basically everything you need and nothing you don't really in this price point. So I'll just have a quick play of this one, see what you guys think. Okay, so that was my top 4 keyboards around $1,000. All of the 4 keyboards that we've had a look at today have matching stands and triple pedal units. You don't have to get the stands, you don't have to get the pedals. They're an optional extra, but it is nice to have. It does elevate the look of the piano, and it also just makes it really stable and really secure. So definitely something worth considering. But yeah, look, they are all very similar at this price point. Probably, you know, the best way to kind of see which one gels with you the best is actually coming into the store and just saying hi, having a play and seeing what you think. But yeah, you can't really go wrong with any of those 4. They're all really, really good. So it's a tough choice, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, come in and say hi and we'll help you out the best we can. Thanks for watching. This is Jonathan at Better Music. Cheers. I can't actually do that. Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
Are you want to keep going? Almost. That's all you get.